Zhang Qiu needs to be less impulsive. I warned him about possible enemies. But you, Cao Cao, are a great man indeed. Stay calm in such a difficult situation. We should stop outside.
You are powerless before me! Before me.
If we can hold out here, the rest will be easy.
I have proven unworthy.
I will not kill you.
What? You would show mercy to a man like this?
Not mercy. You killed Dian Wei and drove me to the brink. Your talents will serve to bring my rule closer.
You are a wise man, my lord.
No mercy. If I find you are no use to me, you are dead.
Dian Wei was dead. After successfully avenging his loyal retainer's death, Cao Cao set out in search of a path forward. A path of ambition. A path that would quickly and effectively lead him to domination of the land. A path that some would deride as cruel and ruthless. Cao Cao was determined to walk this path, alone if necessary. He returned to Xuchang, and together with his new strategist, Jia Shu, he began plotting his next move. Yuan Shao and his massive army in Hebei. The self-proclaimed Emperor Yuan Shu. Jia Shu determined that Cao Cao must solidify his current position before taking on these two mighty foes. Just then, Liu Bei, who had taken Tao Qian's place as ruler of Shu, came in search of help. He had been attacked by none other than Lu Bu, who had been under his protection. Cao Cao gathered Xiahou Duin as well as Liu Bei and his men, and set out for Xiapi in Shu province. Liu Bei, Lu Bu, and Cao Cao. Among the fields of Shu province, 3 heroes of the age would soon be engaged in heated battle.
Well... Well... I never thought... Cao Cao's clearly planning something.
So that's Liu Bei, the one who was fooled by Lu Bu. Hey, you hear about Lu Bu's woman? They say he killed Dong Zhuo just to get her.
Lord Cao Cao's interested in Lord Guan Yu now. They say he wants him for his army.
You're gonna pay for stealing our brother's land. Everybody, no one touches Lu Bu except for me. You're gonna pay for...
I hear that Lu Bu's officer, Zhong Liao, is a man of honor. We must act accordingly.
I wish I could grow a beard like Guan Yu's. Mine just ends up all straggly.
Lord Cao Cao wishes to place Lord Liu Bei in his... I had heard about Zhang Fei, but until I saw him myself...
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's doctor?
What did he want to do to our lord?
He wanted to cut his head open. Lord Guo Jia is a brilliant...
Yes, our lord is truly blessed with talent. Our lord moves.
It's Lu Bu!
Lord Cao Cao.
Lu Bu is an...
In any case,
I do not engage in actions that do not... For example... Well, it is about... Lay siege to Xiapi Castle. Lu Bu's time is up.
Lord Shahou Dwin, we will secure the western gate.
Guan Yu, my lord values your skill in battle. This is your chance to prove that he is right.
I have nothing to prove. My blade's only purpose is to keep my brother safe.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. That's more like it.
Engulfed in flames.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
Another victim has fallen before me.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others.
Your time is up.
You have truly earned your reputation.
Your time is up.
Such a display will boost the morale of our troops. To retreat is not necessarily to lose.
The enemy is holed up in the castle. How can we break them down? My lord, there is a floodgate nearby. If we can break it, we could flood out the castle. Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
So you are my next opponent. I'll crush you like all of the others. That's more like it.
Your time is up.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Just as we thought. After the floodgates. Get up!
Your time is up.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall see.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Excellent! I need to score more victories as well.
Your time is up.
I shall return. Remember that. For yours is the first head I shall seek.
About time. But here is where the real battle begins. We must claim Lu Bu's head. Don't fall behind Guan Yu.
My lord!
girl!
Don't just stand there! Follow me!
The flood attack has worked! Lord Xiahou, what happened to you?
I am fine. The gates are open. We must attack.
To the north are on the move. They are heading straight for Lord Cao Cao. The situation is dire.
The heavens have answered us. We thank you for coming to our aid.
That was close. Thank you for aiding us.
My only target is Cao Cao. I have no quarrel with you. Step aside.
I'm afraid you will only make it as far as me. Your time is up.
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
Your time is up. I had no idea Lu Bu had men of such might in his employ. Another victim has fallen before.
The situation is dire.
Your time is up.
We must hold them back. It's do or die. What a disaster.
Come at me in your thousands if you wish. You'll regret your rashness in hell.
Sorry. You made me lose face.
Yo, Chong! No!
try to live up to your example.
Your time is up.
Retreat is not necessarily to lose.
Another victim has fallen. Your time is up. Your time is up. Your time is up. Someone tie this animal up.
I won't forget this. Loosen these ropes!
They're just right for a wild animal.
Shahudwin. Fine work.
Cao Cao, I hear that you make use of talented enemies. Then use me. The world will be yours.
Have some dignity, Lu Bu. Die like a man of courage and integrity.
Kill Lu Bu.
Cao Cao! Curse you! Why?
So, would you have shown mercy to that animal?
Kill me. I am ready to die.
No. Stand, Zhang Liao. You will be an integral part of my plans.
Cao Cao managed to defeat Lu Bu at Shu Province. With that battle behind him, he moved toward a massive confrontation with his old friend, Yuan Shao. First, he lent some troops to Liu Bei and gave him orders to eliminate Yuan Shu. Cao Cao figured that Liu Bei would relish the opportunity to face such a powerful opponent. And just as he expected, Liu Bei immediately set out for battle. Indeed, Cao Cao would use anybody at his disposal in order to further his ambitions, even the emperor himself. However, his actions began to lead to unrest within the imperial court. And so, the emperor issued a decree that Cao Cao was to be assassinated.
Cao Cao, you mean to kill me?
I would never presume to do so, Your Highness.
I tried to have you killed. I would have no right to complain.
You are a wise man, Your Highness. If it is your wish to kill me, I will not stop you.
As ordered, Liu Bei attacked the Yuan Shu army and emerged victorious. In his weakened state, Yuan Shu was no longer a match for Cao Cao and passed away shortly thereafter. It was then that suddenly Liu Bei rose in rebellion. Cao Cao was determined to bring his massive army down upon Liu Bei's forces, leaving none unpunished. Liu Bei was a mere nuisance whose blind devotion to the concept of virtue would only lead to more chaos. Liu Bei's army crumbled before the might of Cao Cao's ambition. Once again, Liu Bei was forced to wander the land with no place to call his own. As a result of this fierce battle, Cao Cao welcomed a new general into his ranks. It was none other than Guan Yu, a warrior who combined honor, loyalty, bravery, and intelligence into one formidable package. Having coveted Guan Yu for a long time, Cao Cao was pleased to finally have him by his side. Finally, he was ready to face his old friend Yuan Shao. Having made the necessary preparations, he advanced his army toward Guandu, the site where all would be decided. Cao Cao and Yuan Shao, their battle for control of the land was about to begin.
It is clear what strategy we must use. Place decoys at Bai Ma and Yanjin. Then, launch attacks from each unit. He has numbers. But Yuan Shao is indecisive and imperceptive. He is a man of the past. This should be enough to deal with him.
However, the problem is those decoys, though. The enemy is so great in number that they'll be simply overrun.
Exactly. You're a smart man. I can see why our Lord values you so.
Forgive me. It was not my place to speak out.
Then you will have to go yourself, Father.
So I would be the decoy.
Quite brilliant, Lord Cao Pi. Your father must be proud. Lord Cao Cao is the perfect bait. We can lure out the enemy at both Bai Ma. As he makes his advance, then we can squeeze the...
I see. You look to divide and isolate the enemy forces.
Precisely. Our Lord and I will attack from Yanjin.
Understood.
Very well. Jia Shu, show me the intellect you are famous for.